Hey everybody, how's it going tonight? This is Reza again with Driving Line Disc Golf. Just checking in to go over a couple things with you guys. I got a couple things to talk about, and we have another unboxing video as well tonight. Firstly, I just want to start with a little bit about myself, introduce myself. My name's Reza. I started playing disc golf back in high school, which was in 2009, 2010. Me and my friend used to go play every day after school, and we got real into it for a couple years. I fell out and didn't play for about a decade, but recently one of my buddies posted about it on his story. I got back into it, and I'm one of those people that has to go 150% on everything. I can't be partially into something. So I just went full blown, got all back into it. I play as much as I humanly can now, and I've met a ton of great people and new friends since getting back into the hobby. One of the things that's happened with that was getting my PDGA number and starting to play tournaments, which I don't necessarily have any plans of going pro anytime soon, but the little competitive edge is fun, and it brings another aspect to the game for me, which I really like. Recently joined my local disc golf club, shout out Ventura Disc Golf, and did their monthly tournament last weekend. That was really fun, except it was pouring rain, which was a little bit wild, but what are you gonna do? And through this, I've also met a lot of really great friends. I made a little group chat with some of the people in the local area that I know that used to play disc golf, as well as some of the people that I've gotten into with disc golf since getting back into it. One of my favorite things about the hobby is when people ask questions about it, think it's kind of some random silly thing, and then end up finding out that it's really fun. They also get really into it, and you end up with new friends you get to play with all the time. So we've all signed up for some tournaments and whatnot. I made a little group chat on Instagram with some of the local people, and whenever we meet new people, we add them in there, and it keeps it exciting. We all signed up for a tournament this coming weekend, which is a couple hours away. It's a one disc challenge tournament, and it is hosted by Option Discs. It's going to be a AGL, which is above ground level disc golf company, sponsored event, and it is the Baobab, which is an overstable approach disc. Shout out to my buddy Peter. He lent me his to borrow. Why does this not focus? Lent me his to borrow. It's this crazy, like, liddy, everyone uses it as a roller disc too, very overstable, kind of like a brick. But that'll be interesting. So we're going to play with this on Saturday and try to prep a little bit for that tournament. So thank you, Peter. You're the fucking man. Second thing I wanted to talk about is my buddy Patrick. I play at a school around here that has a 9-hole course, and I threw a disc over a fence one day. That was this disc. It's really killer Rasta stamp pig. I thought it was gone. Randomly, I get a text one day from this guy. He says, "Hey man, I got your pig. Looks pretty cool. I figure you might want it back." Well, yes, Pat, I did want my pig back very badly because I really like the stamp on it. We ended up linking up at that school and playing around, and he's a super cool dude. We added him into the group chat, and we play with him all the time now. Really awesome family man, really cool guy, and he's got a killer disc collection. And in that group chat, he's been doing these things on Mondays that are like these Monday fun day raffle type things where we'll each all pick a number, and he'll give away a disc, or we'll pay like a $5 entry, pick a couple numbers, and if you win, you get the chance to pick a disc. So those have been really fun. And the other day he did one that was like a free raffle for our group, and it was for a Christmas present mystery box type situation. So I was going to open that up with you guys tonight and see what we got. I went and played with him today, and he gave this to me, so shout out Pat, you're the man. I appreciate it. And let's see what's going on in here. Yeah, Patrick, I will link his Instagram page down below. Him and his lady are both extreme hobbyists and are like me, where they get real into everything. And so Patrick's always on the hunt for really killer new discs and all kinds of new stuff. So he's always got things for sale and giving things away and whatnot. So if you want some cool new discs, go ahead and give him a follow. Like I said, I'll link his Instagram down below in the bio, or in the description. And I should have got a knife, but whatever. So let's check this out. So we got a disc for sure. Oh, this is badass. This is a culprit. Cool. So this is a culprit, and I want to say this is a glow culprit. I'll have to double check, but super killer stamp on this. I'm not sure if this will allow me to zoom in or not, but yep, there we go. So it's got the United States Amateur Match Play Championship on it. It's a culprit. I've never thrown one of these, but it feels really cool. It seems like it's going to be another one of these like mid-range / approach discs. Huh. That's sweet. Feels really good. Let's see what else is going on up in here. All right, there's another bag with a couple things. There's in here oh, that's a sweet little stamp on it. A Nova Mini with this cool like orange rainbow star stamp. That's sweet. That's convenient because I can't find any of my mini markers at all. So, love that. Looks like there's a couple stickers in here. Sticky Resin Disc Golf and a Local Line Apparel. Never heard of either of these, but we'll have to check them out and see what they got to offer. And one of these cool, oh, this is sweet. I think this is a miniature Buzz. That's cool. So this is like one of these bigger minis. This is technically legal size to be a marker, but they actually make them out of the mold of whatever the disc is that it's a mini of. So this is really cool. It's got like a mis-stamp, double stamp in this cool purple, and the disc itself is pink. And I remember him talking about how he had some Buzz minis, and the shape of this feels kind of buzzy, so I'm gonna say this is probably a Buzz mini or micro. I don't know what we call these, but it's a cool thing. So right on, man. Thank you, Patrick. You're awesome, dude. We got the mini marker, bigger mini marker, some stickers, and then this really killer culprit. That thing's badass. Thank you, Patrick. Really appreciate it. It's a cool little start to the holiday season. I have a feeling this year's going to be very disc heavy for Christmas, and I'm okay with that. Very okay with that. Anyways, that was everything for today. You guys got to learn a little about me. We got another unboxing. I hope everybody has a great night, and stay tuned for more.